guys, welcome back to Oh Baby Thursday. Today I figured we'd talk a little bit about pregnancy cravings because I really haven't had any at all until this one, which is like bizarre because everyone's like, oh, in your second trimester you're gonna have so many cravings. By the way, our washing machine is right there. It's that door right there, and I have it running right now, the washer and the dryer, so if you hear like noise in the background, that's what it is. But I think I had my very first like pregnancy craving where I was like, oh my god, I need this thing so much in my life. And it's so funny because you always want what you can't have, and you're not supposed to eat sandwiches when you're pregnant because the lunch meat and like listeria and stuff like that. Also, mayonnaise is supposed to be a big no-no as well. I know that there's raw eggs in mayonnaise, and like restaurants usually have pasteurized mayonnaise, but you never really want to risk it, at least I don't. So my biggest craving right now is egg salad sandwiches, which is the weirdest thing ever, like the weirdest craving ever. It's not like I had egg salad sandwiches all the time pre-pregnancy, but again, I think I just want what I can't have because egg salad sandwiches are made with mayo. So I asked one of my coworkers who is vegan what her like recommendation for a vegan mayo is, because vegan mayo obviously will not have eggs in it, and she recommended one, and I was like, oh my god, thank god I can make, you know, my egg salad sandwiches now. So that's what I'm gonna make for lunch today. I thought I'd share my recipe with you guys and we can just have a little bit of fun with it. Okay, so my egg salad sandwich recipe I try to make super easy. I don't really follow a recipe, it's just what I've thrown together and I think it tastes good. So it's very few ingredients. I have 2 hard-boiled eggs. Now typically when I make something like this, I would usually make a whole bunch, that way it's like prepped and I can eat it throughout the week. However, I was told that the vegan mayo doesn't really like keep well, so to make it like one sandwich at a time instead of like trying to keep it for a while. Does that make sense? So 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then the vegan mayo I have is original Vegenaise, I think is how you say it. So it's egg-free, it's dairy-free. I don't even know what it's actually made out of. Let's see, preservative-free, gluten-free, vegan. The ingredients are canola oil, filtered water, brown rice syrup, apple cider vinegar, soy protein, sea salt, mustard flour, and lemon juice concentrate. And that's it. That's all that's in it. So you can find this in the cold section of your grocery store, like where the vegetables are. At least that's where I find mine. I go to Publix, which is out here in North Carolina, and it's kind of like where the salads, the pre-made salads and lettuce and stuff is. They have like a little section for cold vegan products, and that's where I found this. So eggs, Vegenaise, I have dill relish, and I always forget if it's dill relish or sweet relish, which one I like better. So I grabbed the dill relish, hopefully that's the right one. Celery, I almost forgot what that was called. And then white bread, and I specifically got white bread. I don't usually eat white bread. I just have grown accustomed to the taste of wheat bread because I eat it so much. But I feel like with egg salad sandwiches, like that white bread is just, you just need the white bread, right? I don't know. Whatever, it's a pregnancy thing. I'll blame it on the pregnancy. So I'm gonna crack my eggs. I already hard-boiled these this morning, and they've been sitting in ice water for a few hours. Well, like 3 hours. So they're nice and cold, and I did that on purpose because egg salad sandwiches, said that super weird, with hot eggs, it's just, that doesn't even sound good to me, you guys. So yeah, and eggs were on like really super sale at the grocery store. The day I'm filming this is the day before Easter Sunday. So I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant, but I was planning out my video schedule today, and this video will probably go up around 24 weeks just because I have Oh Baby Thursdays scheduled for every Thursday up until then. So you guys won't be seeing this until I'm about 24 weeks, but today I'm 20 weeks. Yeah, and anyways, eggs were on super sale. And I've kind of been craving eggs lately, like not scrambled eggs, but like hard-boiled eggs. Pre-pregnancy and like when I was trying to get super duper fit, I'm peeling the eggs right now, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Pre-pregnancy, I actually would eat hard-boiled eggs all the time. I would make a whole bunch of them when I meal prepped, and then I would like bring them to work and eat them at work, and it's just like a healthy way to get protein. And then for a while, like in my first trimester, I just could not eat eggs. I could not stomach eggs. But now like the craving, I mean, obviously egg salad sandwiches is coming back. I'm gonna move my camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. You can also see my little baby bump. It actually kind of is starting to look like a baby bump instead of a food baby. I don't know, sometimes it looks a little bit bigger, but this is like kind of earlier in the morning. Well, it's like noon right now, and it looks kind of small. I can kind of push it out a little bit, but I can't really suck it in. Anyways, that's my baby bump for you guys. So here's my eggs. Toss that over there. So I'm gonna slice these up. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna cut up is a couple of sticks of celery. I actually might just cut up one of these. This just adds a little bit of crunch to your egg salad sandwich. It's totally optional. I know celery has a very strong taste, and not everybody really likes the taste of celery. And since this is only one sandwich, I probably will maybe only do a half a stick of celery, actually. I might save that one for something else. And I'm gonna put this in with the mix. And then after this, I'm gonna put a teeny tiny bit of dill relish. I'm actually not a huge pickle fan, like at all. But again, having that little teeny bit of like tartness in with your egg salad sandwiches just adds like a little bit of something extra, you know what I mean? But I don't wanna go too overboard. So I'm gonna pour a little bit of that in my bowl, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so now it's time for the Vegenaise. It looks like mayo to me, or mayonnaise. Vegenaise? That's probably how you're supposed to say it. Mayonnaise, Vegenaise, whatever. It kind of sort of smells like regular mayo. It kind of sort of smells like nothing, actually. So I'm gonna put a scoop of that in. I always like to start with less, and you can always add more. So here's what it looks like. And I think if it's not tart enough for me, I can either add more pickles or I can add a little bit of vinegar. And I know a lot of people may wonder why you're not supposed to have raw eggs in pregnancy. You're really not supposed to have raw eggs ever. But specifically in pregnancy, you can get salmonella, which you can get always. But unborn babies are not able to fight off things like salmonella and listeria as easily as like adults are. So it's just better to be safe than sorry. So I think that's actually mayonnaise. Oh, I can't even say that. Enough for me. This is pepper, so I'm gonna put some pepper. Oh no, we need more pepper. All right, easy on the pepper, I suppose, because there's not much left in there. And then just a couple little spritzes of salt. This is actually pink salt. And then you can also put paprika in here too. I don't know that we have any paprika, so I'll just stick with this. This looks like it's gonna be really good. Okay, let me get my bread out. Okay, and then I'm gonna plop this on my bread. I think this is just enough. It might be a little bit more than one sandwich worth. It smells pretty much like an egg salad sandwich. I'm just vegan mayo. It kind of freaks me out a little bit, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Although I've eaten a lot of vegan things that have surprised me. So, okay. There's that. I'm gonna cut it in half. All right, guys, the moment of truth. It's definitely an egg salad sandwich, and there isn't like a weird taste or anything from the vegan mayo. I was really worried about that, but it just kind of is like a tasteless mayo, in my opinion. It doesn't really have a whole lot of taste. So overall, pretty dang good. I might tomorrow try it for deviled eggs for Easter. And then, if I want to get real crazy, I can maybe put it on like hamburgers and stuff. Still can't have deli sandwiches because of the deli meat, but at least I can put it on stuff. So, a win! Thank you to my coworker who recommended this. I'm pretty excited about it. So, that's all for today's Oh Baby Thursday. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me indulge in this really weird, bizarre pregnancy craving. Let me know in the comment section down below what you craved during your pregnancy and when those cravings kicked in. I'm just curious. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.